everything in here is bluish purple. Sort of I look even more bisexual than usual. And I can say that again, because I want to use that for when they arrive, the randomness. To anyone watching this stream at a later date, oh hello, it's Astro, hello. I appreciated your comment, by the way, on the Introvert to the party post. It was very nice. And I do feel proud of my work, and thank you. And you should feel proud of whatever it is you're doing in your life too. Yeah, it's all kind of bluish purple. I look even more bisexual than usual. So the deal tonight is I'm only doing original stuff. Probably. And this is the first song. I know I'm just a passenger, and you're just driving my bus, but babe, I'm under your spell, and you know you can't spell bus without us. In floods of tears, my soul on fire, kept apart by a sign saying don't distract the driver. And you know you can't spell bus without us. And you know you can't spell bus without us. I wanna be a bus driver. Think of the money I'd save. Plus maybe you'd notice me if we exchanged little bus driver waves. I wanna go for a ride, but not in a creepy way. So let me climb on board, I'll pay whatever price I have to pay. £3? I thought it was 2, but I'll see what I can do. It isn't fair having to pay a fare to continue this imaginary affair. You drive me crazy, you drive me nuts when you drive my bus. And you know you can't spell bus without us. Oh, hello from India, hello from the UK. You know you can't spell bus without us. That was the song for a real life bus driver that I had a bit of a crush on. Can I play an Indian song? I don't think I have any. I'm very sorry. I would love to, but I don't think I could. Also, I don't think I could do it justice. But thank you for your comments. They're very nice. So that was Bus Without Us, and the deal tonight is that I'm doing mostly, if not all, original songs. So I'm going to do kind of songs that are mine only. So yeah, this I wrote this song on my keyboard. Jokes like that don't work well over Spotify. Hello, my name's Willow, like the climate-destroying oil drilling project. Or the tree. I used to think I was too cool to get high. Now drug addicts think they're too cool to do me. I used to be an aspiring YouTuber with only 2 fans. Now I'm a failed YouTuber considering switching over to OnlyFans. Cause I see women I once knew as I scroll the hubs and tubes, thinking maybe I'd be famous if I had money. So hello, welcome to the show. You lot ain't seen nothing yet. Now put on your 3D glasses, those little splash zone may get wet. Please fasten all your seatbelts, cause we're in for a hell of a ride. And forget about your sorrows while I rant to you about mine. There's gonna be a show tonight. Everything used to be just sunshine and rainbows. Now it's either living in the car or stacking groceries in Waitrose. I've been a random weirdo, weird and rando, power bottom of the barrel. No friends except the stalkers who watch my YouTube channel. Their days are always sunny and their jokes are always funny. Maybe I'd be famous if I had boobs and money. But I know that I'll get there one day. I swear somehow I'll find a way to pluck up the courage finally to say there's gonna be a show tonight. Just reading your lovely comments. Oh, thank you. Oh, I hope you enjoy the show. It's taken me a little while to write. Feel a bit less wannabe, bit more rockstar, seeing you lot here tonight. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Giving up is out of the question. Nothing can stop me now except budgetary restrictions, anxiety and crippling depression. There is gonna be a show tonight. That is the opening song to Introvert at a Party. We need a hair tutorial, I swear. Oh, thank you. Well, I actually did wash it today, but that's a rarity. Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of happens. The minute it's dry, it becomes like this, for some strange reason. That's a lie. I wear a lot of hairspray, but just reading your comments, they're very nice. It's very, it looks like some kind of weird, bizarre, like, Jonas Brothers music video in here, because like we've got the shadow in the background, we've got the lights, we've got, I swear it's not just the blue light, there is also this lamp. Maybe I should move that closer. Just get, I need Jaden to do my lighting design. So, sorry for the weird question, but what is the most famous person you have ever met? I have met Jodie Whittaker, the Doctor. Not the current Doctor, the Doctor before. Well, the 13th Doctor, anyway, from Doctor Who. I met her because I was in hospital for 5 months when I was 13. And I won't go into why, but she was so charitable and nice that she gave me a tour of the actual TARDIS set. That's a true story. I'll do a post about it one day. So yeah, probably Jodie Whittaker. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, that's a bit of a bombshell. I'll try this one. I haven't played it in years. It's from Majority of One. It's called Waking Up. Wake up yet again, and I guess it's past 8. Slowly aware of the 3 walls that touch my bed, reaching for my phone in the not cool enough space underneath my pillow, and the battery's dead. Maybe I'll just lie here, maybe I'll drift away. I'll try to dream again and get up another day. But one of these days I'll see you, I hope it comes round fast. We'll spend one day together as if not a day has passed. And I miss you like I miss the constellations after sunrise. Or childhood, or snow when snow was fun. Not quite complete when I'm alone. And yet here I am, numberless, no more than a majority of one. But maybe by tomorrow I won't still be here, running from my sorrows like mascara runs from tears. One of these days I'll see you, one day you'll see me. One day I'll be grateful that I didn't go back to sleep. You know that you're in love when the sunset is an underwhelming sight compared to the one that you are sat there watching it with as the world revolves around them into night. And love is the feeling of only realizing how hard you've been laughing together because of how out of breath you are, or dancing until you're tired and ready to hug and say goodbye. One of these days I'll see you. Oh damn it, I've forgotten the key change. One of these days I'll see you, and one day you'll see me. Something about, oh, I haven't played it in years, I was doing so well. Oh. One of these days I'll see you. Oh, the ending's cringy anyway. So yeah, that's waking up. Can you try a small piano note on Bollywood such that's okay, don't worry. You can make requests, but I probably won't be able to play them because I'm doing all original stuff tonight. Oh, goodbye. Whoever that is who's leaving. Okay. So that was Waking Up. That's from Majority of One. I'll probably do some other songs from Majority of One tonight. But I'm going to do a song I'm a bit more familiar with now. A bit more recently practiced. But written the same year. 2023. This is Welcome to the Show. I'm not entirely sure what I wrote this silly song for. I'm supposed to entertain you or ask if it's working, but I'm afraid to. You're here to pass time, and at a glance I'm a person who seems certain that they are good enough for you. But it's hardest for an artist to maintain their self-worth while under pressure to do only what their parents deem worthwhile. See, the choice that you make as a rising star is paying rent or living in the car. So I guess that it makes sense for me to start. I'll get off the stage and get a job. That seems like a perfectly sensible and reasonable place to start. I'm not going to do that. Welcome to the show. It goes something like this. First laugh, then joke, no wait a minute. Right up for the people who are a little like me, the introverted nerds living in Derby. Me, well, ask me, I'm actually in dramatic. Ask everybody else, I'm an anxious theatre kid. But I'm a dork who likes to talk and has some bills to pay. Some prom night, what's I meant to say? Like, hey girl, here's my car/house. I tried doing comedy, but it didn't work out. I know, probably don't want to go to prom with a geek like Derby County in 07 I'd be out of my league. Yes! It's a football pun. Like a summer's day, you simply take my breath away. It's known as hyperventilation, cause I have anxiety. I have your attention, I'm worthy of a mention. Will you one day know I exist? I was missing for a year and nobody noticed. And they've been making out for so long. Did their tongue piercings go horribly wrong? Ew. If I ever had a chance, by now it's gone. Astro's back, hello. So I guess I'll dry my tears and write a song. Maybe it goes back to secondary school. Not even my imaginary girlfriend thought I was cool. Lunchtime spat alone in the practice rooms, making friends with pianos, writing silly tunes. Maybe it goes back to primary school, getting into trouble just for sticking to the rules, crying over books, monitors, bugs, man, turn up the music and turning down drugs. I know that lyrics are subjective, mainstream love songs are deceptive. I don't fear anyone's rejection, I got no use for one direction. Get sights, pop punk and indie, I'm a full-chord rock and Swiftie. Want to spend my disbelief for the likes of Ed Sheeran and Bieber. I'm a wicked rock and poetry nerd, with a thirst for knowledge and a way with words. I better start the show now, so let's end this with a solo. The urge to write a song after watching my streams. You should write songs. You should do that. Do you write songs? If you already do, that'd be cool. You don't know anything about writing music. Well, neither do I. I literally just piss about with the same kind of 4 chords and start singing over them, and that's how the songs begin. You should learn it if you want. I could do more tutorial type things. If people would be interested in seeing tutorials for how to play my hacky style of piano playing, then I would be more than welcome, more than willing, and that would be more than welcome as an idea. Sober. Right, so yeah, Willow's my name, as most of you probably know. In fact, all of you probably know because it's on the channel. But it's easy to get muddled up with names, I find. It's easy to make mistakes. The other day, I was in a kind of awkward situation where I got muddled up between 2 people. You see, there's 2 famous people in this world who you may know of called Carly Rae. There's Carly Rae Jepsen, and there's a person called Carly Rae Summers. Now, one's a singer and one is not, and that's why their surnames are not interchangeable under any circumstances. Don't make my mistakes. Because if you're at a surprise party, right? This was my surprise birthday party that I didn't ask for, and I'm an introvert, so don't throw a surprise party for an introvert. It was terrible. But you say to Alexa, "Hey Alexa, play Carly Rae Summers," it isn't going to go well. I should do more tutorials. That would be good. Wow, just lost a bunch of watches. That's shouldn't have done that bit of stand-up. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, don't Google that. Don't Google that. Sorry. That only works if you already have a prior understanding of who that is. Anyway, I'm fucked. I'm gonna get demonetized. Okay. The next song that I'm going to play. The next song that I'm going to play is entitled Bad Advice, and it's full of bad advice. You're insecure, you should be more insecure. And if you like the advice, I've got more. Roll down your windows in outer space. Text and drive during a Formula 1 race. If you build your schedule around your crush, and they see you'll do whatever they ask you to, then they're bound to respect you. If no one seems seems to like you much, then alter who you are to suit them. Be boring and they'll accept you. Oh, say not all men, and maybe then your father will love you. Got a bit real there, sorry. Own a gun, become a nun, have a staring contest with the sun. Never complain, no pain, no gain. Pee into the wind during a hurricane. Spend your whole life dreaming and blame yourself when they don't come true. Start a fire in a life raft. Art's worth more than happiness. The pride is only worth it for the pain. Dig straight down in Minecraft. Admit defeat, eat shredded wheat. Be happy you're so miserable that you're happy you're miserable. So listen to songs written to cry to. Don't come crying to me when you forget just how special and important you are. And if you wanna get laid, learn piano instead of guitar. And Google Carly Rae Summers. I have seen the Minecraft movie. It is as good as you would expect it to be. Like, I don't think it needs to be like an actually good movie. I think it's just meant to be an entertaining movie, and it is fantastic on that front. Oh. Oh, you're showing off about how many comments and hearts you've got. Yeah, well, to be fair, I don't give hearts to every comment, but if it's on, like, if I give hearts to one that's nice, then I feel like I have to give them to all of them. So, no preference being shown whatsoever. I don't have a favourite fan/stalker. Anyway, it was a very goofy movie, the Minecraft movie, you're right. But I think that I went into it knowing all the jokes because I've seen all the memes. And that kind of, it felt like I was watching this really nostalgic thing that I've seen a million times because I know all the memes already. Crimson Steel. Chicken jockey. I'm just a brain rot kid. It's terrible. Another song? Or ramble? I'll let you guys decide. I feel like you're not joking when you say that. Astro is vying for the title. Okay, all original stuff. The question is, which original song should I do next? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a slightly political song that is, yeah, it's funny but not like side-splitting. I said that about Introvert at a party. I'm just running out of things to say. But this is not Introvert at a party. This is going to be a song the world doesn't need. Don't cry listening to my songs about boobs. You should cry watching the news. Plus there's boobs there too. Don't spend all your time vibing while your GP should be prescribing you an antidepressant I know times may be tough, but even I don't have the stuff to stop Trump being the president. So whine and pine after happier times, but there's no salvation in these lyrics of mine. I'm nobody's messiah, and I do not aspire for my dick jokes to put out the fire. And neither will Minecraft movie memes like Flint and Steel. No. Jokes like that won't save the climate. I might as well just stay quiet. So don't blame me. Don't jump off Big Ben at 10 to 10, listening to I'm Just Ken. I get that Barbie's great, but Ryan Gosling ain't inflatable, and he won't be there to break your fall. I know times may be hard, but honey, I can't even start to sort morons with cans of soup in the Museum of Modern Art. So whine and pine after happier times, but there's no salvation in these lyrics of mine. I'm nobody's hero, I'm literally just Willow. How am I supposed to take down assholes like Ben Shapiro? By saying this, chicken jockey. No. Oh, I'm nobody's hero. You know I'm nobody's hero. I can't fix your problems for you. My solutions will probably bore you. Like easy abortion access, slavery reparations, universal healthcare across every nation, stopping overfishing, ceasefire in Gaza, give us votes at 16, tell me you love me, father, affordable housing, global climate action, stop telling us lies, stop giving us distractions. I'm not being ironic, I'm saying it how it is, close the gender pay gap, ban the word rinse. I'm just chilling after playing one of my songs, as I often do. I don't have much to say, to be honest. We can talk about the Minecraft movie more if you like. But also, it's Easter tomorrow. I don't subscribe to, you know, that guy, but Jesus, his name is Jesus, the Jewish philosopher, wandering carpenter guy, who was crucified 2,000 years ago after he had a makeout session with Judas. That's my interpretation of it anyway. What am I doing? What was that song called? It's called A Song the World Doesn't Need. Art Students Camera Roll. Someone wants me to play Art Students Camera Roll. Well, I must do that. I love that song. Hang on, wait. Can I do... okay, I'll do Art Students Camera Roll now. But after Art Students Camera Roll, and stick around for this, I'm going to do a song called Christ Has Riz, which is comfortably captioned "If the Bible was brain rot" on the thumbnail. But first, a very heartfelt song called Art Students Camera Roll. Here we go. You want me to play Thorough Release? Hold on, wait. I'll do a tiny bit of Thorough Release and then I don't really know it, but... Anyway, Art Students Camera Roll. Oh, who are we saying goodbye to? Goodbye, whoever that is. Anyway. A sunrise through a wine glass, the moon through blossom branches, racking your brain trying to find a theme that somehow matches. Grainy family photographs, the overexposed Polaroids passed off as modern art, because I am an art student, and this is my camera roll. Sunlit household ornaments, friends pulling with expressions, a replica of the Mona Lisa that's due in for next lesson. Settling down, not settling for fruit in rows of 3. People who exist now only in our memories, because I am an art student, and this is my camera roll. The odd sneaky stock photo, who's really gonna check a plaque for someone's birthday that I beg for and would tag. Pictures cramped with negative space, the cast shadows of nothing, the presence of the absence that makes it really something, 'cause I am an art student, and this is my camera roll. Editing out watermarks, Shutterstock can get stuffed, trying to enjoy myself on days you would have loved. Total disbelief at just how young I was, looking back at the really pretty places that we found off the beaten track, because I am an art student, and this is my camera roll. I am an art student, and I should have taken music. I'm reading your comments. Oh, okay. I've been upstaged by somebody called Spencer P, who is very funny. Okay. I'm just gonna read all these comments. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. We should collaborate on something. I like your style. That was Art Student's camera roll, and it is about my grandma, who passed away, but I'm not going to talk too much about that because it will make me sad. So, the time has come, for Christ has risen. Yeah, I've seen evidence of this, that you guys have a cult surrounding me, and honestly, I approve. I've always felt deep down that at the very least I deserve a cult following of strange, nerdy, intellectual enjoyers of music. Can I do a song about someone's search history? I can't play it. It would be really funny if I could hold on, like set this to a bass and do like a. No, I can't do it. I was gonna play the Pornhub theme. Anyway, it was all a dream. Okay. So I was gonna do Christ has risen. Let's do Christ has risen. So, according to God, all that we do should be done in love alone. Keep love alight, and it just might lead us out of the unknown, and to the sexually immoral and adulterous, the perverse, the cursed and gluttonous, won't you gather round and listen, because Christ our loving Saviour has risen. Christ has riz, 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 that beefy bastion that he is. Christ has riz, 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 and Christ was gay. Jesus was a carpenter, he worked a lot with wood. He was absolutely jacked, and his heart and soul were good. He went to town in Jerusalem on a humble ass. Then he gave us his body in the first Christian Mass. Wednesday he made out with Judas. Friday night he's getting nailed on the cross. A horny crown is on his head, now everybody thinks he's dead, but they haven't heard tell of Jesus' resurrection. Now nuns everywhere sing Jesus' erection. Christ has riz, 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 that sexy stallion that he is. Christ has riz, 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 everyone knows who he is. And Christ has riz, yeah. That's Christ has riz. Anyway, specifically for Easter, absolutely. Oh, so yeah. I feel like you guys, if you invite me to this Discord server that you have, that I've brought you all together into this one thing, that would just defeat the point of it. And also, it's parasocial relationships, and I shouldn't get involved. I should remain behind the glass of your screen and not on the Discord server, which is also behind the glass of your screen. Similes like these don't work. I'm in a very unfunny mood today. Okay, I'm running out of original songs, so setting boundaries. Yes, well, you know how it is. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I had a barbecue today. That was fun. Just a barbecue with the family. That was very nice. Made a cake. That was fun. Haven't done that in years. Played a piano, beautiful piano in the kind of house in the country that my step grandparents have, and the beautiful piano there, and I was playing it. And I made a little video on Instagram, which you should all check out because I think it's kind of funny. What do you guys say? reading your comments. Yeah. Christ Has Riz is not a diss track in the slightest. Christ in Christ Has Riz is everything I wish I could be. But alas, I have none myself. Singing a song about Jesus' riz. Yeah, I'm singing a song about Jesus' No. So, the time has come for the final 3 songs. 3 more songs to go. And this song is going to be... Oh, I don't know if I should do this. Hold on, I might need... I don't have the lyrics. It's fine. I'm going to do another one from Majority of One now. This is kind of a reharmonization of it, because I could never be bothered to practice the original chords, because they're quite complicated. But this is a song called Oxytocin Detox. And if you don't know, oxytocin is the love hormone. And I thought it was kind of a cool title. It's a bit pretentious, but this is me detoxing from being in love. My love for you is an addiction. I used to run away from such affliction, but I never saw you coming. And the craziest thing is I'm tired of running. I'd give you up if I only were able, but to be cut off from you, my love would be fatal. With with you everything seems okay. Like cigarette smoke, I feel we could just float away. Just float away. I depend on you to feel whole, and I tell all my friends I have this under control. But without you I cry. Nothing in this world gets me as high. The more I resist you, the weaker I feel. To get over you is too great an ordeal. But my heart's at risk if this goes on any longer. With each passing day, my addiction just grows stronger. Just grows stronger. I can't hold out much longer. That was Oxytocin Detox. I have watched every Bo Burnham piece of media on the internet too. I've got a lot of playlists full of just random clips of him performing that people have bootlegged. Oh, I see. Okay, so you discovered me through Bo Burnham. I think a lot of people do, which, you know, I'm perfectly happy with because I enjoy Bo Burnham's work so much, and to be associated, even just in a loose way, is amazing. Oh, you're not over the Bo Burnham hyperfixation. Neither am I. Look at what I'm doing. Maybe I'll allow myself... No, I'm not going to do it. Oh, should I play Art is Dead? If you guys really want, I'll do a Bo Burnham song. But I'll do that last. That's going to be the final one of the remaining two. But you guys can decide which Bo Burnham song it should be. I'll probably be able to play it. In the meantime... some of you might misconstrue me, for some strange reason, as a rock star. And that's ridiculous. So this is a song about how I don't want to be a rock star if that's all I am to you. I don't want to be a rock star. What am I under this rock star disguise? What can't you see from afar, from where you are? I don't want to be a rock star. I don't want to be a rock star. Oh, all right then. No one likes a banger at the end of the night, so I'm putting rock and roll under lock and key. No one wants a heavy metal lullaby, so tough luck all you punters who came to rock with me. 'Cause I don't wanna rock right now. Don't wanna close the night with a bang. Another audience who dance but didn't care what I sang. So don't treat me like I'm John Bon Jovi. Don't anybody yell along with me when I say I don't wanna rock right now. Do you want me to rock? Too bad, because I don't want to be a rock star. If that's all I am to you, I don't want to be a rock star. What am I under this rock star disguise? What can't you see from afar, from where you are? I to be a rockstar. No, I don't want to be a rockstar. I don't want to be a rockstar. I don't wanna be a rock star, if it's all I am to you, if it's all I am to you. No, no, I don't wanna be a rock star, if it's all I am to you, if it's all I am to you. No, no, I don't wanna be a rock star, if it's all I am to you. Anyway, that was Reluctant Rockstar. No. Anyway, so, I'm reading your comments. There's stuff about religion. I'm interested. Oh, there's a religious argument going on, like a genuine one. Anyway, I'll try and distract you guys from the religious discussion by playing a Bo Burnham song. On the topic of religion, this is from God's perspective. The books you think I wrote are way too thick. Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick? And I don't watch you when you sleep. Surprisingly, I don't use my omnipotence to be a fucking creep. You're not going to heaven. Why the fuck would you think I'd ever kick it with you? None of you are going to heaven. There's a trillion aliens cooler than you. You shouldn't abstain from rape just because you think that I want you to. You shouldn't rape because rape is a fucked up thing to do. Pretty obvious, just don't fucking rape people, please. Didn't we have to write that one down for you? I don't think masturbation is obscene. It's absolutely natural and the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. You make my job a living hell. I sent gays to fix overpopulation. Boy, did that go well. You're not going to heaven. Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns. None of you are going to heaven. You're not my children, you're a bad game of sins. You shouldn't abstain from pork just because you think that I want you to. You can eat pork, because why the fuck would I give a shit? You argue and you bicker and you fight in my comments. Atheists and Catholics, Jews and Hindus argue day and night of what they think is true. But no one entertains the thought that maybe God does not believe in you. You pray so badly for heaven. knowing any day it might be the day that you die. But maybe life on Earth could be heaven. Doesn't just the thought of it make it worth a try? My love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it all. My love's the type of thing you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. I'm not gonna give you love just cause I know that you want me to. If you want love, then the love has gotta come from you. And so we come to the end of the singing songs part of the live stream. And I'm just going to ramble at you guys for a bit. Can I do Art is Dead? Oh, I'm sorry. I would love to do Art is Dead, but it's getting a bit late and I have younger sisters, so. Original songs only. This happens every time. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Just reading your comments back to you. Anyway, better than Bo, I'm not better than Bo. I would love to be half as good as Bo, but I will never be able to live up to that. Thank you all for being here. It does mean a lot. Don't really have much else to talk about, really. If anyone has any topics they'd like to throw into the think tank of the comment section, and I will ramble on it, then please feel free. But if not, then it's time to say goodnight. But I'll give you guys a few minutes to decide if you want further ramblings from me. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see. There's a stylophone beat. You can make beats on it, and that's very cool. It quantizes them as well. I'm just listing my random objects. Look, I have a ring on my bedside table, which is not the one I wear because it gets in the way of playing piano. Your damn thing is lagging. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's on my end. If it's not on my end, there's not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. I have an eyeshadow palette. I have a pair of sunglasses that I used in a music video recently. You also get the lag. Okay. My internet is getting pretty low, to be fair. What is or was my favourite subject? Like, school subject. I was really obsessed with art for a long time. I really loved painting, but doing it as an A-level destroyed it for me. I just ceased to have the energy to carry it on. And the like 300 or so paintings that I made over the course of 2 years, they just kind of sit around gathering dust now. It's kind of sad. I'd like to sell some of them, make a bit of money from it at least, but painting is a thing of the past because I can't really do it anymore because it's soul destroying to me. So that's the one I really liked. Oh dear, more religion. Here's the thing. Here's my take on religion in general, which is a massive topic to cover in a live stream that's already 54 minutes long and probably doesn't have much longer to go. Basically, I think that religion is utilized and corrupted to justify terrible things. I don't think religion itself is bad. It's the people who use it as an excuse to carry out ungodly things. I say ungodly because that's exactly what it is. And I'm not a religious person myself, but if you look at like what's going on in the world at the moment, without being too specific, because I don't want to bring up triggering subjects for people. I just think that The world wouldn't be better without religion. The world would be better without religion being used to justify genocide. Anyway, someone else had the same experience with art as I did. Yeah, kind of doing it as a subject destroys your passion and drive for it, I find, because it forces you to be graded on something that can't be quantified. Like, the quality of a painting is subjective, and it depends on how much passion and pain went into the creation of it. Because some of my weaker pieces, as a grading criteria would see it, are the ones that took the most out of me, that hurt me the most. But yeah. You chose your GCSE options a few months ago. You chose psychology and media studies. That's very cool. I've got friends who do psychology, and psychology is a fascinating subject. I really like looking into like cognitive biases and things, and trying to understand how people's minds work and how it's ended us up and bleh, how it has ended us up in the bizarre world that we live in today. But why does it have to hurt, Willow? Creating art is interesting because I don't know why painting hurts me now. Like, I find it soul destroying when it doesn't work out, and even when it does, it's kind of pointless to me because but the bright side of that is that I did it back when I was much more unhappy than I am now. Much less happy in general. And it's a good thing that I have music now, because music satisfies the creative side of me and lets me let things out and, you know, cover the grim topic, but also just silly.